tape that believes sign back up above the door, because Ted Lasso is officially returning. Entertainment Weekly has learned that Apple TV Plus, as critically acclaimed soccer/football series, has been renewed for Season 4. Series star Jason Sudeikis is back as a titular coach Ted Lasso in addition to executive producing. No other cast members are confirmed to return yet, but Brett Goldstein, who plays Roy Kent, and Brendan Hunt, who plays Coach Beard, are back as executive producers, with Goldstein also writing. So here's hoping we'll finally learn who Keely Juno Temple chooses in the end, Roy Kent or Jamie Tartt, Phil Dunster. As we all continue to live in a world where so many factors are conditioning us to look before we leap, Sudeikis said in a statement. In Season 4, the folks at AFC Richmond learn to leap before they look, discovering that wherever they land, it's exactly where they're meant to be. Sudeikis also teased that Ted's getting a new job in Season 4. We're writing Season 4 now, he said on Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast. Ted's coaching a women's team. Season 4 adds Emmy-winning producer Jack Burdett, Modern Family, 30 Rock, as executive producer, along with returning EP Sudeikis, Hunt, Goldstein, Bill Lawrence, Joe Kelly, Jane Becker, Jamie Lee, Bill Rubel, Leanne Bowen, Jeff Ingold, and Liza Katzer. The last we saw beloved English team AFC Richmond. Ted left his job as manager to return to Kansas and reunite with his son. There were more happy endings and new beginnings all around. Hannah Waddingham's Rebecca finally finding the mystery man, Matteo van der Grijn. She met in Amsterdam earlier in the season. Roy was named the new manager of AFC Richmond. Keely suggested Rebecca establish a Richmond women's team. Coach Beard married his pregnant girlfriend, Nick Muhammad, continued to work at Richmond, and Danny Cristo Fernandez attended Beard's wedding, potentially becoming a throuple. The one maddening cliffhanger that was never resolved? Keely's love triangle, though Temple recently told EW she believes that, ultimately, she ends up with Roy. After the Season 3 finale felt like a series finale, Sudeikis declared it was officially the end. "This story is done," he said in 2023. "It sounds like such a political answer, but it's the truth. We only conceived these 3 seasons. Then this thing became this big old thing." Apple TV Plus never confirmed the show's fate, despite Sudeikis constantly talking about the original 3-season arc he envisioned throughout its run. "I'm glad they're willing to pay for those 3 seasons, Sudeikis told EW in 2021. "As far as what happens after that, who knows? I don't." However, series star Temple gave EW a promising update on Season 4 just last month. "I've heard the kind of stunned version of, yeah, potentially, it sounds like there might be a Season 4, Temple said. "I don't know when. I don't know exactly who, what, why, where, but I think it sounds like those cogs are turning." And Temple isn't the only Ted Lasso cast member who kept the door open on returning for another season despite Sudeikis' claims. Waddingham previously told EW that she was also keen to reprise her role as Rebecca, but wouldn't be interested in her own spin-off series. "It's not really something I've thought of," she said in 2023. "But if there were more to come, I'd certainly entertain the idea. I'd be crazy not to. It's a beautifully crafted role that I've thankfully had a large hand in. I'm fully invested in her, so I would always entertain that." Ted Lasso, which is about an American football coach hired to lead an English soccer team, debuted in 2020 and was based on a character Sudeikis previously portrayed in promos for NBC Sports coverage of England's Premier League. Season 1 became the most Emmy-nominated first-season comedy in history, with 20 nominations, and went on to sweep many awards throughout its 3 seasons, including Best Comedy twice, and Lead Actor for Sudeikis twice.